Welcome to the NES Warp Zone series, where we take a trip down memory lane and revisit each Nintendo release. My name is Craig Majeski. Joining me are Mike Bonebreak.
How's it going?
Good, thanks. And Aaron Conwell.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, hello. All right, Mike, what about Excitebike?
Excitebike. I remember putting hours and hours into this game, simply because it was one of the first games I think you could design your own track. So I remember making countless tracks and trying to beat your time or have your friend or sibling beat your time on the track that you made. What else can I say about it? I remember your bike being able to overheat I can't remember why your bike would overheat.
It's just part of the mechanics of the game.
Yeah.
You can't just hold the button down.
The whole time.
Yeah, you have to let go and let it go down and then go again and then
and I do remember you had to hit the jumps just right and you would vault forward, like, you know, the better you hit the jumps, the faster your times would be and stuff. I don't know, I guess I grew up on dirt bikes and four-wheelers and stuff, so to put this on the screen was kind of a treat, I guess. Kind of fun. So I didn't rate any of the games, but I guess if I had to rate it for back then, I would have probably.
So our rating score again, just to because you haven't really rated for
right,
us,
yeah.
But a 7 would be good, an 8 would be great, a 9 would be, I think it's outstanding. No, 10 is outstanding. Something, you know what I mean? So it's like, right. So if it's a good game,
7's still a very good score.
Yeah. I think I would give it a 7 if I were had to rate this. So,
yeah.
I think for a launch title, it was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up on dirt bikes or four-wheeling, and a lot of people really love this game. I didn't own it until I was probably 15 or 16, but that was a game most people had. I thought it was fun and stuff, but it wasn't revolutionary or anything to me. But I do remember the bike overheating. That's something, like, even as like a 7-year-old, I thought that was unique and stuff. So it's probably the first driving or racing game I played on the Nintendo too. So I wrote down a 6, but I think it is a bit overrated, and a lot of people hold that game in very high regard. Where I think it's a great launch title, but today.
Right. I did not care for this game. I gave it a 5.5, which would be mediocre. I never really cared for it because there was better on the Commodore 64. I remember playing games like this. I can't remember the exact names of them. I'd have to go do some research. Motocross Mania or something like that sticks in my head, or something like that. I think it might have been by Konami, which did allow for 2 players at the same time, whereas this one was single player. That was always a stupid choice, I thought, for a racing game.
Yep.
The cool part, the thing that they tried to push was, this is part of our new programmable series where you can actually make your own tracks.
When you turn
guess
the
what?
off?
Yeah, when you turn it off, it's not there anymore. And
yeah.
I had a game on the Commodore by this point called, I think it was called, it was by EA, I can tell you that much, and it was something construction set. I can't remember the exact name, but you actually built your own tracks, and it was all dirt racing with like Jeeps and stuff. And it was kind of the same, kind of the overhead view. And you could actually change the gravity, like you're on the moon or all this. It was so much fun. And I remember playing that forever and on. And it was 2 players at the same time. Such a fun game. And it just blew this out of the water. And it's just something that, had I not played those, this would have probably been a great game.
Right.
But
to go from something like that sounds much better.
Yeah, so, and Computer Entertainer gave it a 3.5 out of 4 for graphics and a 4 out of 4 for entertainment value, so they liked it.
Yeah, a lot of people do love this game.
Yeah, people rave about it, and I guess I'm one of them. I don't know.
To look at the other launch titles, I think it's definitely one of the best ones, but it's not saying much for me.
Yeah, right. Thank you for watching Nintendo Times. If you like what you saw, please give us a thumbs up down below. Feel free to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. For more Nintendo news, reviews, previews, features, and more, check out nintendotimes.com. Click the subscribe button below for more videos. If you enjoy our content, please consider supporting us on patreon.com/Nintendo Times.